Welcome back. It's another week and it's Monday morning and we must all trot to earn our daily living. I think the global situation is getting a little bit more worse. Biden has signed a presidential decree and he's imposing economical sanctions on China, especially on American employees of companies which operate in China, which produces microchips. They say if you don't resign, you end up losing your American citizenship. Therefore, overnight, engineers, managers who are American, that are forced to resign, otherwise, thus they will lose their American citizenship. Uh, this has been a major blow for now, to the Chinese economy in this sector. But I believe, like what happened in Russia, all the Western companies left and pulled out of Russia. I think the Chinese will eventually take over those companies, will go under their controls. Um, it's not like if they can't run it without Americans. They have people who are capable. They could do this. The problem is now the Chinese are more eager to set their sights on China now. If they manage to pull off to get their hands on Taiwan, they'll be the world dominators of chip producers and semiconductors on the global market, because 90% of chips are produced in Taiwan. And get your hands on that, you'll be masters of the electronic world. Obviously, what does this mean to us? There's going to be shortages of these chips. They're going to be more expensive, and products which are produced which contain these chips, their price is going to be even more dearer, and the shipments will take more longer. So this will be a major blow for the Western economy, because they rely on these chips for their products, whether they produce it in Europe or other places. This will spark off a commercial war with America and the rest of the world. Biden is dragging the world into a global economical war with China. And the consequences, thus, for the economy of these sanctions on Russia for the energy in the next few months or so, it's going to take its toll on consumers, power cuts, rationing of energy, and so on. Without these components, will be a major blow for European manufacturers. And plus, you've got to think about most of the electronics which are made in the world are made in China, made under Western names or Japanese names of electronics, consumer electronics. And military electronics are going to suffer most, because where do they get their chips from? China. Russia's been launching a few military satellites in the last day or so. NATO and thingy Bob Ukraine's Zelensky's regime rely on Starlink system to for telecommunications and all that stuff.